So it looks like Erdogan and Turkey are now going to be banning cryptocurrency payments, Bitcoin payments. They're going to be banning people in Turkey from finding easy ways to move their fiat onto crypto exchanges. And this is not so much about Bitcoin and crypto. This is not an indictment on crypto and Bitcoin. This doesn't reflect the fact that the Turkish government believes that Bitcoin and crypto are bad things, so to speak, or are bad for the public. What this is reflecting is the fact that the liras just gone to hell. That's what it reflects. And this is really bad news for Turkey. It kind of shows that the government is getting desperate to prop up the lira. And they don't want anybody moving their cash to anything other than cash, than fiat, than the lira. I think they've taken the same approach with gold. And they've actually now tried to incentivize people to turn in their gold for lira. Like that's going to happen. But this move is, this is pretty extreme. This is pretty extreme, and it does not paint a pretty picture for the lira. Turkey's central bank is also banning payments providers from offering fiat to crypto on-ramps for cryptocurrency exchanges. So people in Turkey, from what I understand here, they have 2 weeks to get all their money out, to square up their accounts and get their money back into fiat lira, which is a currency that's just completely gone into the toilet. And I don't know why you would. I would imagine you would want to avoid this at all costs. I was going to say I don't know why you would want to do this, but if you have no choice, well, you have no choice. But God, if you could try to avoid putting your money into the lira, if you're in Turkey, man, if you can do it, because you're basically taking an asset that is just crushing it, that's exploding, and that's going to appreciate with time, and that's going to just, it is the future, and you're going to have to move it into a fiat currency that's gone to hell. Not good, but I guess the Turkish government is desperate. According to a Friday announcement by the Central Bank of the Republic of Turkey, the ban will come into effect on April 30th, rendering any crypto payments, solutions, and partnerships illegal. This is coming from Cointelegraph, by the way. The bank stated that any direct or indirect usage of crypto assets in payment services and electronic money issuance will be forbidden. Banks will be excluded from the regulation, which means users can still deposit Turkish lira on crypto exchanges using wire transfers from their bank accounts. Payment providers will be unable to provide deposit or withdrawal services for crypto exchanges. Okay, so reading into that, you'll be able to get your money into crypto, but you won't have any freaking way to get it out. That's what I'm reading into this. No deposit, no withdrawal, no payment services. Payment providers and digital wallets are widely used in Turkey to transfer fiat funds to crypto exchanges and vice versa. Major global exchange Binance partnered with local payment provider Papara when it had entered the Turkish market to provide lira on-ramp for several different cryptocurrencies. So the Turkish government is getting desperate. Once again, this is not about Bitcoin. I don't think this is about crypto. It is, but I don't think it's like an indictment on the viability of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin and the entire industry. What this is about is the Turkish economy just completely imploding, and the fact that the government is getting desperate to prop up the lira some way and to stop people from moving their money out of the lira. And so this is one of those ways. Like I said, they've done the same thing with gold in a way. They've tried to incentivize people to exchange their lira, exchange their gold for lira, their physical gold. I don't think that's going to happen. Either way, Bitcoin caught in the crossfire as Turkish opposition leader voices support. So after a blanket ban on crypto, Bitcoin is now a talking point for Turkey's politicians. So shortly after a Friday morning diktat from Turkey's freshly appointed central bank governor, that's right, this is a central bank governor that's been fired. Erdogan has fired his central bank governors now. He's fired like 3 of them. So this new guy, this is the new guy's brainchild idea, right? Not a smart idea. Anyway, shortly after the Friday morning diktat from Turkey's freshly appointed central bank governor that effectively banned any and all use of cryptocurrency in the country, Bitcoin now appears caught in a partisan dust-up, as a Turkish opposition party leader has voiced support for the digital currency. In response to the drastic announcement, Turkish opposition party leader Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, came out in support of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general in a series of tweets. So here are the tweets here in Turkish. The English translation, courtesy of Cointelegraph, says, "To whom did you consult the crypto decision, O ruler?" He asked, presumably referring to Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who has been referred to as an authoritarian and a dictator. "I will sit down and consult with all the stakeholders of this issue." He later noted that after conversations with stakeholders all day, he came to the conclusion that crypto was the most likely sector for Turkey to produce unicorn companies worth over $1 billion. He added that the announcement demonstrates the ruling party has no tolerance for young people. Very clever play. Very clever play from this opposition leader. I don't know how popular he is. People watching this from Turkey, you can chime in and let me know how popular Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu is. But very smart, playing up to the young voter, who I imagine Erdogan, from the last I've read, Erdogan is not so popular with the young voters in urban areas. I could be wrong there. But this is a smart political move, a very savvy political move. It's also a very smart business move, a very smart practical move. Every country, the smart countries, the smart leaders should recognize that if you build the proper framework to entice cryptocurrency companies and cryptocurrency holders, it is going to pay big, big dividends for your country and for your country's economy. People in Cyprus and Greece, anybody that has a position of power in Cyprus and Greece, listen to what I'm saying. Do not tax, do not regulate. Make it so that it's easy for cryptocurrency startups to operate in your country. Make it so that it is beneficial for people holding cryptocurrency to live in your country, because you are going to be building the foundation for an economic boom if you do that. Of course, the government in Cyprus and Greece are not going to listen to me, and they're going to do whatever the EU tells them to do, and they're going to probably tax the crap out of this stuff. But, anyway. Let's see what else this article says. Beyond its utility as a political talking point, the ban will have a material impact on many Turks. A survey in 2019 found that Turkey is one of the leading countries for cryptocurrency adoption. It sports a Lira-pegged stablecoin listed on multiple exchanges. Yeah, I've seen that actually. And local exchange BTC Turk even sponsors football clubs. The writing may have been on the wall for crypto in Turkey, however. In an effort to gain control over the country's payment infrastructure, Turkey banned PayPal in 2016. Likewise, plans are underway in 2020 for a government-run digital currency, and perhaps most noxious for Turkey's rulers, BTC hit all-time highs against the Lira earlier this year. So they banned PayPal. I didn't know that. And of course, they're going to have a government-run digital currency. I hope it's not like the digital yuan, which is programmable and gives the government all kinds of very scary power. But I'm pretty sure it'll mimic the digital yuan, and that's bad news. So this is a tweet. Dennis Parker says, Turkish money has lost 70% plus of its value in the last 6 years. 16% per year right now. Bitcoin is freedom. Now, how much has Bitcoin gone up in the last 6 years? I'll venture to guess that it's a lot more than the 70% loss of the Turkish lira. A lot more, thousands and thousands of percentages more. Guys, if someone has the exact number, put it down below, because I'm sure it's just incredible how much Bitcoin has gone up. Not in the last 6 years, in the last year. And I'm not even going to put in there Ethereum and other altcoins. Bitcoin is freedom, guys. I'll end it on that note. Turkey, bad decision. Bad decision. from Turkey. But I guess the country is desperate. The government is desperate. But very, very bad decision. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. You'll find those links down below. This channel has been completely demonetized. Your help helps me out, and it is very much appreciated. Check out the Duran's videos. The link is down below to the Duran channel. The link is down below to Alexander's channel as well. And of course, the Duran shop, 10% off. 10% off. This is my USA Magic mug. When you put the code REALNEWS at checkout, 10% off. All merch, magic mugs, t-shirts, all of it. All right, guys, take care.